Alright guys, so we are going to go over how to complete your Nearpod assignment in Echo today. This will be your last assignment for Wednesday unless you choose to challenge yourself and do the extra activity. But this is after watching the read aloud and responding and completing the Padlet activity. Take some time and reflect on the similarities and differences you have noticed among your classmates. After reflecting, complete the Nearpod assignment below. Remember to put your name in the student name box, no nicknames. And you're going to mark the activity as complete, which I don't have that option just yet, when you have completed the Nearpod. So since this is just an example and I don't want to mess it up for grading purposes, I just put demo in the student name box, but I want you to put your first and last name. Then you're going to click Next. So the first question is, are you surprised at the number of similarities that exist among the people in this class? Why or why not? So for this activity, your answers are dependent upon what other people put in Padlet. If no one has responded in Padlet yet, when you get to this activity, I need you to push the pause button and go have lunch or give yourself a break and then come back after you have a chance to look at the Padlet activity to see what your classmates have said. So then after you can read some of the responses of your classmates, you're going to click the next arrow. And this is an open-ended question. That means only your teachers are going to see the response. So again, are you surprised at the number of similarities that exist among the people in this class? Why or why not? So you're either going to say, yes, I was surprised at the amount of similarities in this class because, and give us a reason why. Or you're going to say, no, I was not surprised at the amount of similarities in this class because. And then you're going to complete one or the other of those, whether you were surprised or you were not surprised. And then you're going to go to the next question. How is recognizing these similarities important to how we work together? So why is it important that we recognize our similarities? This is going to be a collaborative post. So as you post, you're going to be able to see, or as your classmates post, you're going to be able to see their responses as you go. So whatever you type here, your classmates are going to be able to read. Please make sure that you are kind and respectful of everyone else when you post your responses. So, let me go back. Recognizing similarities or being able to know about our similarities. So how can it be helpful to know how you are the same as other people in the class? Recognizing similarities of other fifth graders can help to. So how can this be helpful to have similarities, or maybe there's a disadvantage? Recognizing similarities of fifth graders can make us aware of some challenges that we may have. So you're going to complete this sentence and then you're going to end it, of course, with correct punctuation. And then you're going to go to the next slide. I'm going to go ahead and put this example here just so you guys can see. So as you and your classmates post, it will show up for everybody to see it. If you like what somebody posted, you can heart it, I think. I don't know. Yes, you can. You can heart it. If it glitches, just do like I did. Push the back arrow, go back to the previous slide, and then come back to the collaborative board. All right. Could these similarities cause problems? What problems could we run into with similarities that we have in our class? Remember, you're going to scroll up, you're going to write a response. Then you're going to go to the next question. And then this says there are many differences among your classmates. How is recognizing these differences important to how we work together? This is an open-ended question, so this means that only your teachers are going to see your responses. So please feel free to speak honest and open with your teachers because this response is going to be confidential. But then you all will have an opportunity again to share in a collaborative post. How could our differences cause problems? Explain. So again, you're going to scroll up, you're going to write in a complete sentence, Our differences could cause problems by, and then you're going to fill in the blank and end your statement with correct punctuation. And then you're going to click post. And why is it important to recognize both the similarities and differences that exist among people? All right, and that is going to be your last question. So how should we recognize both similarities and differences? Why is it important to recognize those things? It is important to recognize similarities and differences because, and think of some positives that having similarities and differences could allow us, and maybe think about some negatives, some things that we definitely want to make sure that we are aware of when we are working together. All right, guys. If you have any questions, remember to reach out to your teachers via email, and we will try to get back with you as soon as possible.